second grade. We're here to take your math test today, your arithmetic test 30. So make sure you have test 30 in front of you. Go ahead and look at 1A. Write the combination for A, 15 minus 8, 15 minus 8. And we're going to do a little different today. Today I want you to answer the combination. Some of you I noticed on your last test have been forgetting it. So go ahead and answer 15 minus 8 right now. And then go to B. 8 times 2, underneath write 8 times 2. And again, I want you to answer it, so count by 2s 8 times. C, 5 plus 9, 5 plus 9. Now I want you to answer it. D, write all three parts, 16 minus 9 plus 3. 16 minus 9 plus 3. Go ahead and answer that. E, 12 minus 8, 12 minus 8. And F, 8 plus 5, 8 plus 5. So go ahead and answer 8 plus 5. So look, make sure you've answered all of those combinations and that you have an answer there. Don't leave it blank. Now go to 2A, write the amount 15,007. 15,000 is your comma mark, 7. And remember, you have to have 3 digits to complete that number successfully after the comma. B, write the amount 6,900. 6,900. C, write the amount $87.35. $87.35. Don't forget your dollar mark and the decimal point. And then D, write the mixed number 9 1/2. 9 1/2. Now go to the story problem. Now I noticed last week some of you didn't listen to more than. Okay, so anytime you hear more than, we know that that is a certain type of problem. So make sure that you listen and follow the right rules. So here's your problem. Go ahead and write it in the workspace. The picnic area at one state park has 17 tables. 8 of the tables are near the stream. The rest are near the trail. How many tables are near the trail? So it's more than. So remember, there were 17, that's your big number, and then there were 8. How many were near the trail? So they want to know how many are left. All right, now go to 5A, B, and C. This is our rounding. So I want you on your paper to write next to the fox there, 0 to 49 cents, round down, and underneath that 50 to 99 cents, and then you round up. So write that much next to the fox. And then I want you to underline 35 cents in $7.35, underline 50 cents in $9.50, and then for C, underline 75 cents. And that should help guide you on what rounding number you should choose. Now on the back side, I want you to look. You'll see that there are fractions. They want you to color the fractions first. So the first one's 1/4. Remember, the top number is what you're coloring in. So you're calling one fraction out of the 4 parts. 1/2, they want you to color in 1 out of those 2 parts. Then they also want you to decide what's the bigger amount. So look at how much you've shaded in, and that should help you. All right, and then there might be a greater than, there might be a less than, or an equal. Remember, the alligator always chomps the bigger number. Then go down to 7A. Some of you still are not remembering to borrow. So I want you to go right now to the very last 2 problems in 7A, and I want you to put a star and a heart by them. That will remind you that you have to borrow. So put a star and heart by 50 minus 39, and then put a star and heart by 321 minus 106. You want to borrow. Don't forget, remember, smaller numbers on top. And then down at the bottom for B, remember you're counting by 5s or 2s, whatever number you see, pick the number you know how to count by for your multiplication. Now, I want to look at your math page because there were just a few things I thought we should talk about. So for today, we're just going to do page 315. So you do not have to do 316, but we're just going to do 315. Now notice there is a horizontal graph. Remember, the information is across. And it tells us, if you look at the little bunny there, it says each bunny means 3 animals. So I'll show you my book here. So here's your bunny, and it says each bunny stands for 3. So every bunny we're counting by 3, just counting by 3s. Now, I put this up here just so you can see. Let me just write the top part because that was our math. So here's my graph that I made for you. Now, they want you to tell how many animals there were, but they want you to make it a multiplication problem. So for Dad, they already said that there were how many bunnies? There were 3. And the bottom of the book told you that we were counting by 3s. So you should have put this information. As you can see, they did it for Dad. 3 times 3 equals 9. Now they want to know Mom. How many did Mom see? Mom saw 1 set of bunnies, but remember, we're multiplying by 3. So your problem should have been 1 times 3, or you could have done the twin to that, 3 times 1, and then come up with the answer. Same thing for Ashley. How many bunnies do you see from Ashley? There are 1, 2, but remember, we're counting by 3s. 2 times 3, so it's 3, 6. Good job. So you will do Jacob and Emily also in that way. You'll do Jacob and Emily also in that way. So count up how many bunnies there are and then multiply it by 3. Same thing for Emily. Now, if you notice, which one of them had the same amount of bunnies? Emily and Mom had the same amount of bunnies. So their multiplication problem will be the same. All right. And then down at the bottom, notice your measuring. Okay, so you're doing centimeter and inches. So pay attention to that, centimeter and inches. And then you'll have to have your ruler for that. Hopefully that has been helpful for you, and you'll have a great day.